Hello and welcome. So this is a Toyota GR Yaris, and it kind of shook the automotive world when it was released because this had the most powerful 3-cylinder engine ever produced, until Toyota themselves came out with the GR Corolla, which had 32 more brake horsepower than the highest spec GR Yaris. Now, as you can see on your screen, this is no standard GR Yaris. This is a wide body custom version. And what if the most powerful, well, used to be most powerful 3-cylinder engine is not enough for you? Well, you're in luck, because in Gran Turismo 7 they have given us the ability to engine swap the Yaris. And there's only one engine that can suit this vehicle. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are able to chuck in a 2JZ into the GR Yaris. Now, I'm pretty sure this has been done in real life, so this is a realistic build, but I don't think your average Joe can actually pull it off. So I'm gonna look now for some footage or images of a 2JZ swapped GR Yaris to show you that it is possible if you have the talent, the skill, and a lot of money. Well, even if you don't have any of those, we still have the opportunity to experience. That's if you're lucky enough to get a 2JZ engine swap. Now, in the video I done previously on a 2JZ swapped 2021 Toyota 86, almost call it a BRZ. Now, in that video I said the best platform to swap that 2JZ into was the GR Yaris. And now let me explain to you why. First off, the vehicle comes with an all-wheel drive system. That means you are able to add a torque vectoring differential. That means on the fly, you can be able to swap it from fully all-wheel drive, a full 50-50 split of the power, or 5% going to the front and 95% going to the rear, turning this into a full-on drift car. So that just equals fun. If you want to grip up and turn around corners with absolute precision, you can set it to a 40-60 tune, or just up to whatever you want, 50-50 for drag racing, because that gives you the ultimate launch of the line. Now, if you are gonna run it with a 50-50 power distribution, then the car is going to understeer. As you can see in the clip you are watching, the car, it wants to throw its back out, then it's understeering, and the car is really just fighting because the car itself doesn't know what it's supposed to do. So 50-50 is basically just sending a straight line. The minute you try to chuck it around some corners, the car is basically just going to start overthinking and overcomplicating the situation, which is going to make your car just do everything at once, which means it's going to oversteer, understeer, and just not get you around the corner as efficiently as possible. Now, I absolutely adore this vehicle. I actually made it my top pick of my top 5 favorite engine swaps. Well, that was a while ago, and that list might actually begin an update very soon. So that is a small hint at a future video coming out very soon. Now, why I absolutely adore this vehicle. With the 2JZ swap, if you fully max out the performance, you can get this vehicle to have 777 brake horsepower. Now, those lucky numbers mean absolute power. The minute you put your foot down, you are getting that surge of power. There is no delay. And talking about delay, with the upgraded turbocharger and anti-lag, the car pops and bangs all the time. So if you are a fan of overrun, there you go. Trust me, the pops and bangs on this car are exquisite. Now, with all 777 horses under the hood, this car is propelled all the way up to 373 kilometers per hour. Now, with the different tune, you can get about 400, but with my personal testing and experience, that was the highest I was able to manage. Now, that is nothing to slouch or just look down upon. That is an incredible speed for a hot hatch, because that is what this car is categorized as. So this car is good around corners, top speed runs, off-road. Yes, you can use this car off-road. It has ability to have the tires, but where this car shines is the quarter mile. This car is one of the fastest vehicles I've ever gotten to go down a quarter mile. With the 50-50 distribution, this car was able to set a 9.3 down a quarter mile. This car, with the right tune, with the right driver, can set a sub 9-second run. So that is a lot. And keep in mind, that was without nitrous. With nitrous, it gives you an extra boost and you go so much faster. This car is everything. This has to be the best hot hatch in the game. There's no other hot hatch that I've driven in this game that performs like this. And this is only possible because of the engine swap. Because of that 2JZ, it changes everything. This is why the 2JZ and engine swaps in general are completely broken. If you've been watching majority of my recent videos, then you will pick up I keep going on about engine swaps and engine swaps and engine swaps. And that is because every player needs to at least experience one engine swap. I'm talking about a good one. I'm not talking about the 911 in the VW Beetle or the Samba bus. That engine swap there, I've never found a good tune that can actually carry the power and deliver the car and make it actually good. So, hey, look, that's a bit of a touchy subject, but in your time playing Gran Turismo 7, if you get the opportunity to engine swap a vehicle, trust me, it will change your experience. Engine swaps completely change vehicles. They improve the economy, performance, handling. I doubt, I'm not sure about that one, but it makes it its own new vehicle. The 2JZ Yaris, incredibly fun. Just, I don't know what else to say. It's just an amazing vehicle to drive. I absolutely adore it. Now, it is my top pick, but this car is also very closely tied to the Lancia Delta, which has the engine from the GTR Nismo. And with that being said, that car is gonna be in the next video on the channel. So if you want to check that out, don't forget, leave a like and subscribe. With all that being said, I think I'm just gonna round the video up here. If you are still watching, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.